Hey guys, who's guilty of buying medical supplies? You got this cool little vacuum sealed bag. You really don't know what's in it because you don't want to open it up because you're like, ooh, I paid $6, $7, maybe more for it. You're like, I'd really like to know how to use this thing and like to know, see what's inside, but I hate to open it. Stick with me. We're going to open this Israeli trauma bandage and show you what all's in the package and how to put this thing on. Stick with me. All right, guys, so you bought an Israeli bandage. Don't really know how to put it on. Never really opened it out of the package to take a look at it. These are the ones that we sell on our website at KentuckySustainableLiving.com. I'll put a link to our store in the description video. But this is a 4-inch. Their brand of this is, they call it the high-strength pressure bandage. Essentially, it's an Israeli-style bandage that you can use to put more pressure on any kind of wound that you're bleeding or just want to cover up. With this is vacuum sealed and there should be an inner liner. This is a sterile dressing. This is their 4-inch model. You've got tear tabs. You can see you've got tear tabs on each side at the top, and then you've actually got tear tabs down here at the bottoms. Let's crack this thing open. You rip it open. This one does not have an inner liner in it. Some of them have an inner liner, another vacuum sealed thing in there. Some of them don't. But as you can see, we'll unfold this. That is your pad that you put over the wound. And then this one has got, because you can take it and it's not going to come undone. It's got small little threads in there that hold it together. This one is folded instead of rolled like some of them. So what you do, I'm going to show you in a minute how to do this. Some of them will have this side to the wound, but you can see you want to put that on the wound. And this little U-shaped device is to feed the material through, and then you pull it back the other way and you can start putting pressure on it. So let me get this rolled back up, get my sweatshirt off, and we are going to show you how to put an Israeli bandage on. All right, I figured it'd be easier if we did this without a sweatshirt on, because if you've got a wound, like let's say I've got a wound on my forearm that we really need to bandage up, you probably need, if somebody's got long sleeves or a sweatshirt or something like that on, you probably need to take that sweatshirt off or cut the sleeve off of it where you can get to the wound. Even if there's a big hole in the sleeve, I would go ahead and cut that sleeve off, take it off to where you can see what's going on. So what we're going to do is get our bandage ready to go. There is where you want on the wound. We've got my wound on, so we're going to bring this around, and then we're going to come through. We're going to come through our anchor right there and pull it back around. And what that does is put extra tension on the wound. And we're going to go through, and you can see that that pulls, and we're pulling tension as we go. And then each time you can see the thread. This will not unroll without pulling that thread through. So we're going to keep going, keep wrapping it tight until we get to the end. And then once you get to the end, you've got a clip that you take and you clip it on to the bandage. And there you go. Your wound's right here. You've got the pad on there and you're set and ready to go. That's the 4-inch high-strength trauma dressing that we sell on our website. All right, I showed y'all how to put it on your forearm or your arm, upper arm. You can do it either way. Same thing on your arm. Now let's show you, I'm gonna put it on my thigh is what I'm gonna put it on. Honestly, it's a lot easier when you're putting it on your thigh because you've got both hands to work with. Let me change the camera angle up a little bit and we'll show you how to stick it on your thigh. All right, pretty much exact same process. You wanna open up your bandage. This side goes towards the wound. So we're going to take and put it on, come around, feed this through your loop, and then bring it back. And that's putting pressure on that wound area right there. And then we just start wrapping. And as you're wrapping, it's getting tighter and tighter to put pressure on that wound. Then once we get around, we've got our hook right here, excuse me, that we can bring through and hook into our bandage. There. We've got it hooked into our bandage. Our pad is covering our wound, and we're set and ready to go. Guys, appreciate you watching. If you want some of these, they're at our website at KentuckySustainableLiving.com, and I'll leave a link down below. Thanks for watching.